So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away.
Never give up. Fighting to the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss. Fighting to the end, no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
How are you? Happy Tuesday. Come on in here. Man, I know you got stuff you want to do. You're excited about something, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're actually scared of something. Or maybe you just don't know what to do, stuck in place and driving yourself insane. We're going to talk about that today because you have dreams, you have ambitions, desires, things you want to have happen, and life gets in the way constantly. And you, my friend, I don't want to say the problem. Okay, I'll say it. You're the problem. Let's say, get out of your own way, okay? How do we do that, though? 3 things we'll talk about today to kind of free yourself a little bit, okay? If you just do the 3 things I talk about today, you'll feel better and you'll move forward, and the things you want in life will just get closer and closer and closer. Yes, it takes time. I'm not going to lie to you. It takes time to get what you want. There's no doubt about that. But we'll do that today, okay? It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. 18th season. Oh, my goodness. We've come a long way, man. 18 years ago, I was just fat. Then I got skinny and started to show. 18 years later, I got a limp. I have to get my hip replaced. I'm having a hip transplant. Hip replacement. It's not a transplant. Wait a second. Let's think about this for a second. If I could get a hip transplant, whose hip would I want? That's a thought. I haven't had that one. It's a replacement. Good to have you. How are you? My name is Scott Smith, founder and chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Today, recording these shows the day before I go in for, yes, a hip replacement. Can I share a fun story with you? It's all about, in life, we all go through lots of transitions. So there's no doubt about it in every stage of life, you're 18 going to 19, 29 going to 30. Let's don't talk about 40. That's not good. It's always a transition throughout life, and certainly I've been through that just a number of times, gotten pretty good at doing it. But make no mistake, when you have something like I'm doing now, getting a hip transplant, it's a replacement. It's weird. It's kind of strange. So I go to my doctor the other day. The pre-op checkup, right? He said, look at me. Okay, your hip's still bad. Let's go fix it. So he does all his thing, takes all but about 6 minutes to do it. And I said, can I ask you a question? Because I'm not a guy that likes to hack life. I don't need to push that hard. Yes, I'm goal driven. I like to do things, but I'm an optimizer. I like to hire good coaches. I like to figure out what's the most optimal path for me to get what I want. And I said, from your point of view, you're the boss doc, right? You're the guy that everybody's the doc. Let's see what the doc says. So you're the boss doc. So why don't you tell me, in your opinion, when you're laying at night thinking about Scott having a hip replacement, what should Scott do? What advice would you give Scott? He said, well, I've been listening to your podcast. Oh, first it was my pastor who started to listen to my podcast. Now my doctor. Before you know it, it's going to be my accountant. I'm going to be in serious trouble. He said, keep moving. Got to get back up. What?
Never give up. Fighting to the end. Gotta get.
Seriously? He said, no, really. But here's the best advice. So sometimes you have to hear things that people say. Now, listen to me closely here, because I believe in hiring a coach. I believe in listening to what people who are experts tell you. And lots of times they won't tell you because they're kind of covering their butt, right? They don't know who they're talking to. They got to make sure everybody's okay. You don't want to get caught in a lawsuit, stuff like that. He says, listen to your professionals. Take your time. Get a lot of rest. It's all good advice. You can actually do that no matter what you're doing, right? Listen to the pros. Take your time. Get a lot of rest. You don't have to have a hip replacement to do that. You can do that yourself. He said, keep moving. He said, don't fall down. Don't want you to get back up. Do that. I said, okay. He said, but at the end of the day, Scott, don't be stupid with your leg. I said, now you're talking my language. And can we do that with anything in life? We really can. I can't tell you how many people I talk to on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis. I tell them, you're just being stupid. You know it, I know it. What are you doing that for? So that's the rule today. Whatever you're doing, don't be stupid with your life. Whatever decision you're about to make that you know is going to be stupid, because look in the mirror, you've done it before, raise your hand, say, yes, I have. Don't be stupid. Be smart. Okay, man, I got off and running, didn't I? I got to give you some stream of consciousness before I go unconscious and get my hip done. So are you driving yourself crazy? Sometimes. I know you are. I know we're working with my Face Your Passion coaching group. What a great group of people. My God. It's amazing. We'll open the group up again soon and introduce you to some of them, and maybe you want to come in and join us. And they're driving themselves crazy. And the reason is because they're Googling, they're TikToking, they're doing all this. I don't like TikTok. Ick. But they're doing all that stuff. They're paying attention to everything but themselves. They get confused, got too much stuff in your head. They got information overload. Do what the Stoics say. It's adequate information. Drop the overload. It sucks. Don't do it. So much information coming into their mouth right now. The brain, maybe their mouth. I don't know. Maybe they're eating this stuff. Who knows? So much coming in that they can't make a decision. So whatever you want in life, whatever you desire, everything starts with a thought. You've heard that. What you think you get, right? What a man thinketh. What? You haven't heard that or read that book? Go Google it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Do your homework. Anyway, whatever you think is going to get your attention. That's all there is to it. When in the Face Your Passion group, it's all about awareness and attention. We talk about that all the time. I just feel like when you become aware of what's getting your attention, you can change anything. Because right now, I know most people, what's getting their attention is not doing any good for you at all. So what happens when you find yourself with something getting your attention? Suddenly you listen to this podcast. There's this dude named Scott. He's getting his hip replaced. And he's saying, pay attention. Become aware. What do I do now? There's something going on inside my head. Well, if you've done my homework assignment I give you every single Monday, perfectweekplanner.com is a great place to start for that. You'll know there's a couple things. When a thought comes into your head, you have a couple of options. Now, some of y'all are sitting on thoughts since you were 18 years old and you're turning 60 this year and it's driving you insane and you're like, I better do something about it. Yeah, you're going to die soon. Like, well, at least in the next 40 years, okay? You better do something about it. Just being honest, not lying to anybody today. A stream of consciousness before I go unconscious to get my hip replaced. It's 3 options. So you get a thought that pops in your head or somebody says, hey, I got a thought, something you used to think of. You know what to be good at? Somebody gives you an idea or maybe you dream one night. This idea pops in your head. Maybe you're driving down the road in your car and you go, hey, I should do this. Watch a TV show. I don't know where you get it from, but stuff pops in your head. That's what happens. Your default mode network, your brain's listening even when you're not. And suddenly it was listening and said, you didn't hear me. I know you didn't catch this, but let's go do this anyway. It's like, what? Where'd that come from? Your brain was listening. You weren't. Wouldn't it be great if we turn our ears off? That'd be awesome. Oh, some of you are good at that already anyway. I'm just saying. So what do you do when you have a thought that pops in your head. You're trying to figure out your career, trying to figure out, should I get married? Should I not get married? How do I make more money? All the stuff, all the things in life. Well, you got 3 options. Ready?
This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
Option number 1. Deny it and keep moving. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but there's quite a few things in your deny it bucket. Take care of itself. Just deny it. Whatever. Just put it off. We'll get to it tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff in that deny it bucket, aren't there? Are you a deny it dude or dudette? Could be. So what have you been denying? Something came in your head, you just kind of deny it. I don't need to deal with that. And you just keep on moving on. Now, in some cases, I don't know that's a bad thing, because some things you should just deny and move on. But we also have to kind of figure out what to do with it and keep moving. That's one thing that can happen to you. What's the number 2 thing that can happen to you? Well, you can not deny it, but you can delay it and drive yourself crazy. So if you deny it, it's kind of over there. It could be a truth speaking right at you. Wait a second. Did tax day just pass? And you didn't file? You denied? They're going to catch you. That's how it works. How about delaying it? Is there something you ought to be doing today, but you're busy and there's nothing, you're just not doing it? That, my friends, is where you drive yourself crazy. I'm telling you. So how do you fix that? 3rd one, you do it. You put it in action. Deny it, delay it, do it. Let's rewind a little bit here so you get this clear, okay? On the deny it part of it, here's what I would do. If I deny it 100%. In other words, it's not lingering out there like in the delay kind of thing. It's nope, done, boom, out, gone. Say no. Turn somebody down. Cut it off. Be done with it. And then keep moving. So deny it, slam the door, and move on. If that's the game you want to play, do that one. If you delay it for a reason. I'm very fond of, I work people through process lots. And sometimes there's 5 or 6 or maybe 10 steps or even more than that. But it breaks down to usually 3 or 4 big chunks of life. Hey, I'm doing this. My job's coming to it at the end of the year. What am I going to do then? I said, well, don't worry about it, man. We don't have that problem for another 6 months. So that's a good delay when you realize you could actually delay it. We don't need to worry about a worry until it's time to worry. Why would you do that? You got things to worry about today. So sometimes it's okay to delay stuff. It's like me. I got stuff I want to do. I'm getting a hip replaced. Do you think there's stuff I can plan on doing while I'm convalescing? Oh, that's a word I've never used for myself. Hey, Scott, you want to come over and convalesce a little bit? Have a convalescing conversation, maybe. Okay, so see, I can't do stuff, so I got to delay it. I don't even know when it gets delayed too, because I don't exactly know when I can do the things I want to be doing. All my mind says it's like 5 minutes after surgery, but that's Scott. So we're going to deny it, slam the door, and keep moving. We're going to delay it only and only if we have a good reason to do it. And if you don't lie to yourself, and don't lie to me. You drive yourself crazy, sitting on the fence, getting splinters in your ass. And finally, you're going to do it. The faster you can decide to either deny it, delay it, or do it, the happier you're going to be. Success, I should say, without the crack in my voice. Success, I did it again, loves speed. So when you decide to do it, go do it. That's it. Quit putting it off. People pay me a lot of money, spend a lot of time with me on the phone. I've done this now over 20 years talking to people. I've been down this road thousands of times. Seen it again and again and again, and you cannot fool me. You can't snooker me. They say in the old days, you can't buffalo me. You can't do it. See, I'm not old. As long as I can pretend to be old with my voice, I'm not old yet. All right, that's it. That's all I got today. But tomorrow will be totally insane, and it's going to make you think all day long. You're going to love it. I'll see you back here on the Daily Boost. Have a good day.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?